Oh man, the mic went on the whole time, so I gotta do this again. God bless me. So check me out. The last video, my tire popped and I lost a tool in the engine. So first thing first, the valve broke. The valve stem. There's two sections to this. Okay, there's a rim right here. Here's the wheel. But there's also this. This is a TPMS sensor. Okay. That's back here. It's like in the wheel well. And this is the outside. And this is the rim of it. Okay. You see this? That right there, that hole, it would kind of seat right there, and the sensor seats up against this and gives it a solid read. Okay, so this sensor was faulty. That's probably why I was getting that light for sure. I got two of them. Probably don't need to change another one, but I can. Might as well change them all. You feel me? So I might need to get some more. These were like $5. This was like $5 or like $10, something like that. I have the receipt, guys. I'll put everything in the receipts right now. What's up, everybody? So I just got some screenshots so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Look, like this is how much I've been spending on the vehicle already. And I haven't even put the prices on them yet, like how much I've spent. This isn't everything updated. Like I don't even have the valves price on there yet. You feel me? Is what I have been doing to the car so far. All these prices aren't current. Like, not all of them are that price. Because I haven't put the price on there, or I got to update it to the actual price I spent. I done did some of these. I already did an oil change. I already changed the blinker myself. Add new driver window control. Y'all are going to see me do that too. It's pretty simple. Rear dent. You see that one at the bottom? Needs rear left dent push back. Need to push that top back. Yup. But we gonna do that ourselves, everybody. Me, you, maybe some help. Temu, Amazon, eBay, pull that bit. I was thinking taking the bumper off, but that's a lot of work, actually. Like, you do it way simpler. The homie was talking about put some hot water on that thing, couple cycles, and then pull it. You feel me? Heat it up. I might be able to get a heating fan or something like that. All right, let me show y'all what I've been doing too. Let me see if here we go. Here's one. I bought a new Thip'em. I bought a repaired Thip'em. Let me say this shit right. Forget my language, everybody. I sent my Thip'em to Max Rebuilders to get it repaired. It was around 200 and... Yo, y'all still with me? Motion family, I still got y'all. Motion family, where y'all at? I can't see y'all. If y'all can hear me, man, clap. Say God is great. Something like that, you feel me? Shout out B1 Stoic. He's a fighter in my area, man. Tap it with him. He got a fight coming up March 14th. Shout out Brock Ellison. On Instagram, his name B2 got Stoic. B2, you can see B2 dot Stoic. B2 dot Stoic. STOIC. He is a martial artist. He goes to my gym at Knuckle Up Academy. He has a fight coming up. Tap in with him. Please, everybody, you want to see some real fight, real Muay Thai? I'm telling you, he the one that gonna get you some good striking, good content. I'm telling you, real quality fighter. You heard me? Tap in with him. You see him. That's Brock Ellison. Come on. Come on. And that boy real life, bro. Come on, tap him with the Instagram too. You see him in a couple videos. I got a couple lives, bro. He a real deal quality fighter, man. You feel me? And he the homie. So tap in with him. If y'all like Muay Thai, MMA, Jiu-Jitsu, anything of that nature, tap in with this event. Or go to at b2.stoic on Instagram. You could tap in with him on Instagram. He also has TikTok teaching y'all how to fight, teach y'all how to get mobility, things of that nature. All right, let's get some more screenshots for y'all. I'll be using ChatGPT. You see that? Got it slammed. Come on now. Now that's some Tron Legacy stuff right there. Jailbroken. Hold on, let me get that jailbreak. SRT version. Oh yeah. Hold up, everybody. Let me get right. Let me get right for y'all. All right, PCM. PCM. Let's go PCM. Okay. What's this? This is not my model PCM. This is the expensive model PCM. If you look, it says $439 for a Dodge Journey. That's very expensive. You feel me? If you have a F250, okay, paying that price, that makes sense. If you look at the other selection, I use Max because I don't know, I just use them. I like their prices. You feel me? And they have a lot of YouTube presence. That means a lot. You feel me? If you got a lot of YouTube presence, I can look at your reviews because people are gonna make reviews. People are gonna look at their reviews. There were rarely any bad reviews from Max. You feel me? And if they had bad reviews, it was reviews not on the service, but on the mailing. You know. So I like my chances on that. They have. Oh, also, I don't know these people, but they also make PCMs. I'm looking at a PCM. I just sent my Tipperman to be repaired, but I also want to change out this PCM because why not? It's an old computer. Okay, so these go for $179. They say they're discounted for $221, but check me out though. If they could sell it for $179, that mean they probably got them $50 a piece. You heard me? And all they do is program it. You get what I'm saying? So that's some good investment strategies right here. You have to tell them your hardware code, which I pretty much know. I could tell you my hardware code is 04. I don't. So it'll be 068 something something 04 AC. You feel me? Yeah. 04 AC. Yeah. So like that's just hardware codes, you feel me? I'm just understanding my hardware code whenever I read it, but they actually have to update it. I have a 2010. They actually have the technology max. They have the technology to pull the most recent hardware code. This right here, this firmware code, and put it on your PCM so it's updated software. You feel me? You might be on the of course you're an old car. It's gonna be old. You feel me? But you can still update it. You can still update the software on it. Software. All right. So Max and I forgot the name of these people, but you'll find a Flagship. There you go, Flagship. They also offer PCMs. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy this PCM. If you see the hardware version is selected right here. Let me find the hand with the, yeah. I gotta get right here next to the journey. Yeah, you see this? Okay, y'all can see the 6861204. Y'all see that? It's a 04, 03, 02, 01, 6806120, and then 3124. You see all those? That's the hardware version. So that's what, like, hardware, firmware code. You see that? That's a firmware code right there. Okay, and if you look at the top, that is the part number. Okay, 051502224. All I really had to do was type in 224 AC, because it's 224 AD, there's 224 AA I seen. It's kind of confusing, but it's not actually that confusing. If you look at it right here, this is my actual, oh, it's zoomed in too much. Let's do this. Boom, y'all can see that. First of all, mine was made in 2009. My entire module right here, this module was made in 2009. That's an old module. It doesn't have the latest firmware update, obviously. So it's good to go ahead, replace this PCM, give this PCM a fresh, new beginning. You feel me? So it can manage the engine the way it needs to. It's a power control module. All right, boom. This is my PCM. This is the old one, the 2009 one right here. If you look on it, I told you this is pretty easy, bro. If you look on it, this point, yeah. It says part number, P. You don't need to type in P, or you do, it don't matter. But you see what I was highlighted really is big, 244 AD. You feel me? Like, that's a specific, you feel me? This is the part number. This is saying Dodge, pretty much. I'm pretty sure. It's just saying Dodge Journey. And this right here, or this really just say Dodge, because you'll see some, what's it called? Avengers with this part number. When it comes to PCMs, if you look, like, this is telling you the factory it was made in, module, I don't know this number right here. I ain't look it up. The social security number of this, yep. Boom, what time it was made in the factory. Right here, let me get you some more clips of this actual PCM. Y'all gotta see it, okay, to understand. Like, it's not hard to read this. It's really not. I already showed y'all that one. Let me change it. Okay, so look at those numbers. You see 244 AD? Y'all see that? 244 AD? Y'all see that? It says part number. Let me find where the hand goes. Yep, you see part number right here. 244 AD. Okay, y'all see it? I see it. We on the same. Boom. See the 01550 244 ECM PCM, and there's different ones. So it can be 244 AC, 244 AD. They're honestly the same. Don't worry about the ACAD, because it can be coded with the firmware update, so you wouldn't really have to trip. As long as this is going right here, and it is the right actual one, because this is not the one that fits in my vehicle, obviously, because it's total different map out, a total different pin connector map out. Okay, if you look right here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pins. See that? Yours might, the PCM might come with 4, but yours only needs to connect 3. You feel me? It's all different per model. These people also have PCMs right here for $179, and then they go ahead, program it to your VIN number, so you won't get that skim lock. I'm looking, if you just put one in, it's gonna be a skim lock. You're not gonna be able to start the car. It's gonna go in a hibernation mode. dead mode or something till you wake it up. How you wake it up? Let the computer know, hey, I belong here. You feel me? It's like a virus. You feel me? Computer like, yo, I don't know who that is, bro. It can't be, hey, yo, we dead. You feel me? Until that is matched to the VIN number. So that's programming. It's really not that hard of a concept. You feel me? You can see they vary in price. 179. This is from Flagship. This is a pretty good one. If you see, it has 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the one right here. But that's not what I'm going for. You can see, look, this one, it comes in the firmware update. Okay. So this one is measured by the update. So you gotta kind of look at it, learn it. You feel me? See, 244 AC dash D. Okay, so it could be AC AD. You feel me? Like like the like on these right here. You know those little dashes and numbers AC AD. Yeah. You feel me? All right, let me get y'all some more stuff. See, y'all can be OD overpriced though. Cause look at Flash Masters. Twin, I'm not paying that. Yes, it's the firmware update. Cool. But who I look like, bro? You think I'm finna look? And some of them be talking about 500. I be looking at them like, bro, I'm not a goofy. I got the internet. I'ma keep looking. And Max got the right price for me. You feel me? So I could pay 130. I mean 180 with Max. You know, shipping included. Versus 249, not including shipping. You feel me? So I had to weigh out my options. Let me get some more information for y'all. I went on ChatGPT right here. Rebuilding your TIP'em through Max Rebuilders and installing a VIN match PCM will likely resolve the no start condition on a 2010 Dodge Journey. I just asked Google AI. You feel me? Cause I'm coming with it all together and everything, but I'm like, you know, I'm finna ask them. I'm finna ask the internet. You feel me? Am I doing it right? Internet say, yeah, you doing it. Yes, you're doing it right. I was like, okay, bet. Appreciate that. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, let's go here. Yeah. All right, you see this? No, that's the wrong way. This is the one. You can barely see it, but you can see it's the 204 AC. That's what I was highlighting. There's more stuff highlighted, but it's too large to put on the screen. All right, whenever I bought the repair TIP'em, I mean, not the repair TIP'em, when I sent my TIP'em in to be repaired, they offer a warranty, a free 1-year warranty, a 2-year gold warranty, and 3-year platinum warranty. These are like one-time fees for a 3-year platinum warranty. So that I called them and he said you can send it in to be repaired once a year, pretty much, for year 1, year 2, year 3 kind of thing. Yeah, I was on the phone with them, asking them questions and everything. Make sure he knew, the representative guy knew what he was talking about. All right, right here, this is what they also offer. Whenever you purchase a TIP'em PCM from them, you'll see a FedEx ground. I actually selected USP priority, and they sent me a FedEx ground. That was crazy, bro. It really didn't bother me. Like I was like, okay, cool. But I selected USPS priority mail, and they gave me a um, shipping label for FedEx ground. It doesn't really matter, but I'm just saying, folks. All right, so FedEx priorities. $75. Me looking at the reviews and seeing that some people did not get it on the second day whenever they shipped it today. Some people did not get it the second day. I was like, all right, bro, I'll chill out. I ain't really tripping. I'll go ahead, do the ground. At least it's gonna come whenever I ask it to. Like, on its own, I don't want to pay for 2 days and get upset when it don't pop up in 2 days. Overnight, priority overnight. Spend all this money for them to be like, yeah, bro, we can't even do it, bro. You should have did it. What they say right here, you should have did it before 2 p.m., bro. Now you gotta wait the whole 3 days. I'm gonna be so blowed. I'm be like, bro. My valve on my car right here, it snapped. Okay, this is what it looks like. Snapped on my vehicle. Yeah, that's no good. I'm also thinking about putting this on the car, man. Like, ain't this fire? I know I gotta take care of the dents, but this hard, so I ain't gonna cap it. And I want it like, I don't think they got it on this one. It kind of looks like a Durango, what the car wants to be. You feel me? Also, you see how this is tanked out right here? It's wide body. You see this? Wide body. Okay. You can also put this on the vehicle. You see right here? I've been thinking about this since I got the car. Once I seen this wide bodiness, you see that right here? That go hard, bro. You feel me? That goes hard, and it's for $73. $73. That's expensive, bro. But I've been thinking about it. It's been in my dreams. Wild body. I know it's going to be permanent to the vehicle and mess with sellability, but man, this car was dead, bro. And I'm reviving it. It was dead, bro. I'm telling you. The car had bad brain syndrome, another old brain syndrome, starter, oil change. Bruh, I'ma do what I want to there, folk. I ain't gonna cap, bruh. The value of the vehicle, like 4,000, they just won't buy it. But that's the new ones. That's like the 2017, bruh. I guess this right here yep, that adds some marketing value for sure. Maybe if you, yeah, definitely adds some marketing value. But other than that, and then there's no hood, so I use this. Hood, what's that called? Hood proper upper? Whatever, proper upper. And no coolant reservoir. I took it out, guys. It's in the back. We're gonna clean it up. It just looked like smoker lungs to me. Okay. And everybody, how y'all doing? How y'all doing today? See this coolant reservoir right here? It's real dirty. Smoker lung type. It's not terrible, bro. I seen worse online, bro. I'm talking about this thing looks straight orange. Like itself is orange, but this ain't orange. It's just a smoker. Like, you feel me? Like it smoke like 5 packs a week. You feel me? 5 packs a week. Nah, I probably like 3 packs. 3 to 5 pack. It's smoke for real. It's a smoker. Tobacco. Sometimes it be hitting the pipe. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But I need one that's just like white, milky white, like it's fresh baby lung. Like what you could do to your lungs is replace some old shit, put some new shit like that. Forget my language, everybody. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What's this? This is a coolant reservoir. You see right here? I already took it out. So it goes like this pretty much. You put this. Why is it wet here? Something is leaking. It's straight water right here. Why is it water right here? This ain't water. Is it? It was just raining. Let me smell it. I don't like that, bro. I'm finna look up why is it water right here, bro. Is there a crack or something? Ain't never been water right here. It has just been raining. Don't get me wrong. But nothing else is wet in here. This is a little wet. That shit scared me, bro. That's rain. But that shit scared the mess out of me. I'm still finna look that up. Bro, it's a puddle of water. Let me get that for reflection. Y'all see that? It's been raining. Don't get me wrong, bro. But that had me scared, bro. I'm gonna just leave it to the rain till I look it up. Cause that just sounds like money. Looks like money. Hopefully it's H2O. Hopefully it's H2O. Okay. Also, guys, I found an extra bolt. I don't know how it got right here, but it's a little too clean to be from my car, it looks like. Like, what? Where did this come from? I do not remember taking this bolt out. And this can't be from the bottom. Like, it's too clean. Look how clean that is. The bottom of the car is not the cleanest of things. Okay, so this was something from the top or something, but I don't even remember taking out a tool to fit this. I don't remember taking out. Let's see if this is 10 milli. How about that? That'll give us our answer. Oh yeah, I have another air compressor right here. Just the air compressor. Okay. Let's see if it's a 10 milli. I'm gonna get that garbage. This right here is garbage. Trash. I'm telling you. What y'all think about the camo with the blue? I'm getting a light. Everybody. Camo with the blue. Y'all think that's smooth? Camo with the blue, man. You feel me? And then if you look up top, I got a camo up here. You feel me? And I had to pick a hat that was so subtle, like, for sure. This is trash, bro. It don't grab nothing. Y'all ever had these adjustable ones right here? These are gimmicks. They work on bolts that are already weak. But if you need to actually get that bolt off, these are gimmicks, bro. There's 1/4 to 3/4 CRV, 7mm to 19mm. These are a joke. Maybe it was the brand. Y'all have a good one, maybe. But this one from Dollar General, trash. It don't grab nothing. Hold on, let me push this up a little bit, cause there we go. It keep pushing that back. All right, boom. Where did that bolt just go? There's a 10 milli. It's okay. 10 milli. 10 milli. Where are you? I need a toolbox. I got all these tools. Yeah, if you want to strip out a bolt, bro, definitely use that thing. That's gonna get you right where you want to be if you want to strip a bolt. 10 milli. That's 11. Bro. Hey, KV car guy, can you recommend me a toolbox, bro? For like a car or some sort? You feel me? Cause I be on the go. Here it is. I just lost the bolt. I'm sitting here checking pockets. It was right there. All right, boom. So 10 milli. Let's see what this is, bro. I just want to see, bro. Have I used this one? I don't know where this bolt came from, bro. Okay, boom. This is on a smaller circuit. Okay. So it sticks on that one. So this is a 13 millimeter. I'm finna see what on the front of the car is 13. It's 13 millimeters. I don't remember taking out. Let me see. Go to a 13, 18, 12, 13. Boom. Yeah, bro. I haven't took out a. Oh, that one will take it out too. This one will do it. I might have took this one out. And then there's a 13 right there. And you seen the 13 was in there. In the little case or whatever. So I just found a random 13 millimeter. I don't know where it came from. It's a virus. I don't know what it is. Maybe someone else done rolled by. It's scaring me. It's scaring me, guys. I don't know what this is. It might blow up on me. Now the car's finna blow up. I don't know where this came from, bro. And the crazy part is, it came, like, nothing is right there, bro. Like, it's 13 milli. Like, there's no 13s right here. This don't go here, bro. Like, it can, probably. But that's not the point, bro. Where did this come from? And it was right there. So, the bottom of the engine is right there. But if you look at the bottom of the engine, it's not the cleanest thing under there, bro. At all. The closest bolts are pretty dirty. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, what bolt is gonna be clean enough at the bottom to even be this clean. Like, no bolts at the bottom are this clean. But how could it roll from the bottom? If it was in the engine right here, wait. All right, this is the tip of them. The engine fault, it'll go that way. Also, everybody, I also just found. Y'all remember that one episode where I dropped that tool and couldn't find it? It's right here. That's where it was hiding. I found it yesterday, but I didn't move it on purpose, bro. Cause I ain't want to mess up the vlog, bro. I want it right where it was at. You feel me? So right here, it was right here. Let's say the hat's the bolt. I had it like right here, and then it fell, boom, 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 like that. Okay. Then I tried to catch it. It fell some more deeper down there. Okay, and I could not find it. Literally, I was looking right here. I was looking under here in that part of the engine compartment right there, and I could not find it whole time. It's just chilling. It's just chilling right there. Now that had me salty, bro. That had me real salty. I'm not gonna cap. So let's go ahead, get this 10 millimeter.
go ahead and get this 10mm on cam. In such an easy place. So much things I have to replace on this vehicle. But luckily, I'm lucky to have the 6-cylinder. A lot of people got the 4-cylinder. That bit too slow. Don't get me wrong, the Journey ain't the fastest, but boy, that's 4-cylinder. If you look at it race everybody, bro, that thing is beat by everybody. I'm talking about Prius. I'm talking about Toyota Corolla 1987. I'm talking about station wagon with the oh man, with the toe on it, everything. I'm talking about Dodge Journey 2.4. Man, that 4-cylinder, bro, that thing is slow. Any mechanics, can y'all tell me why it's like semi-wet down here? Like, why is it like, looks like there's like a liquid. I don't know if this is dirt, grime, combination of both. Like, that's watery. Like, not water, but that is a liquid for sure. You can see that current, that's a liquid. I don't think it's rain. Look right here. Is that seal bad? Y'all let me know, is that sealed by it? Should I get a new filter for my transmission? Y'all let me know. I'm still gonna look it up and figure it out, but should I get that done? Or is it a done deal? You see, you got things living in my vehicle right there. Things are living. But for real, is that a bad seal? What is that? What is that? Haha. Y'all let me know about. No leaks on the rest of the vehicle after that oil change. No more oil leaks right there. I haven't had a coolant leak because the car hasn't ran yet to get a coolant leak. I'm also looking at where to drain the coolant from the radiator fan to the reservoir. If you look right here, it's real squishy. I don't know if y'all can hear that. It seems like this right here goes right here, and it goes right here into, what is this, the radiator? So this is the radiator hose, which goes into the radiator. This is the AC, not AC, something, but it's for the wipers. Yeah, it's wiper fluid. Okay. And I do want to get that replaced. I hope it's $50 or less, but I'm not getting no huz like that. And that's just bad for your battery. You don't see all that? There's big corrosion. That look like Freddy Krueger. That look like Freddy Krueger. It's structurally not bad, but it look like Freddy Krueger, bro. I want to get that replaced, bro. The reason why it's that bad is because there's no wheel cover. There's no wheel cover right here. When I bought the car, there's no wheel cover. So all the rain was just eroding right here. If you see, if there was a PCM here, it definitely would have been toast. In the 4-liter models, the what's it called, Fiat Fremont is another name of this Dodge Journey. Right here, the PCM is actually right here. PCM would be right here, but I have the 2010 Dodge Journey, which is the 3.5 liter under the 3.6 Pentastar kind of lifeline. Right here is different than the 4-cylinder. This is the 6-cylinder. Okay, and this right here, this wheel well guard is not on the vehicle. When I bought it, it was not on the vehicle. If you see right here, bad rust. Okay. Also, look at that. That is bad for business. But those calipers aren't that bad actually. They're pretty decent. Those calipers. Only thing I might have to do is change the rotors and maybe change the rotors pads and maybe an arm of some sort. One of these arms could be replaced and could help everything else. Cause that's no good. Look at it, no good. With this dry rot, bro, you must. Do you see the dry rot, bro? Yeah, that's pretty bad, bro. I think it's rain though, cause it's dripping. But let's go ahead and get from under this vehicle, everybody. Okay, y'all seen the radiator fan hose? Or the radiator hose? That's what it's called. I want to drain the rest of the coolant that's in the system. I squeeze it, it sounds like liquid mush. So there's still dirty smoker lungs coolant in there. It might be good coolant, but I don't care. It's smoker lung coolant. It needs some help. All right, everybody. So I'm finna go ahead and order a PCM. Actually, I need to charge my phone. My phone finna die, fam. I'm at 3% every time, bro. Y'all ever put y'all phone on a charger at night, go to sleep or whatever, and then you wake up, man, that thing be unplugged, bro. You be like, bruh, I done missed work. Did I get to work? They talking about some, bruh, I don't know if you gonna make it, bruh. I'm playing. They don't be saying that, but they be feeling like that shit. Why you late again, bruh? Nigga, the phone done died on me, all type of shit. Nigga, the bed that accidentally done scooted it a little bit. Now the charger done unplugged from the wall. You like, bro, what the fuck? And you ain't pressed the button, and it was out your phone. You be like, damn. Luckily, I got up mentally in time. Luckily, I somehow got up on my own clock, on time, enough to be partially late by like a couple minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes. But enough of the ranting. That job allowed me to pay for this, first of all. Job allowed me to pay for this, bro. I paid $209 for this right here. This Viking jump starter that comes with an AC compressor. You see this voltage stuff, and so I can charge the battery and jump start my vehicle. Allowed me to pay for a PCM. I mean, that's not a PCM. This is a TIPM. And my TIPM to be repaired, which was definitely some money for sure. Let's go to how much it costed to get that TIPM repaired. Right there. No, that's the PCM. Let's go to the TIPM, everybody. So y'all can see. Shout out to God. God keeping me blessed out here. Let's see if I have a screenshot of this. I know I was screenshotting it, bro. It didn't screenshot for y'all. My apologies. It's right here, actually. Yep. There we go. It did screenshot for y'all. Or I screenshot it. So it was $239 and whatever the tax was. Okay, that's how much I paid to have my TIPM sent in and repaired. Okay.
I did not want a replacement housing. I did not need a fuse holder. A brief description of your issue. I pretty much told them what it is. If you look, it says my car doesn't start. Radiator fan tripping on and off. Low continuity in K1 and K2 on fuse on actual CPU. 15/14 labeled connectors are shaky. Remember that thing was wiggling. Under circuit board L4-3. I was telling him the actual connector that kept falling out on not on the CPU but the connectors to the CPU. There are levels of it. Remember I labeled them in jujitsu terms. So the L4-3 falls off within level 4 under the CPU. I even gave them my TIP'em part number, which a TIP'em part number and the PCU part number are going to be different. But in case they needed any, I didn't want to have to worry about calibrating it anymore. I just wanted to give them all the information they needed pretty much. So I pretty much gave him the part number in case he somehow couldn't find the right part number. And then I was going to buy a fuel pump bypass from Max, but it has further repair issues, which is pretty much telling him that there's more repair that's needed than just a fuel pump relay, or I would have did it myself. So that's gonna have them go more extensive into the actual uh, TIP'em repair right here. As you can see, $239 right there. It'll look like this on the vehicle. Not specifically, that is a Durango, but you get the concept, right? Yeah, that's gonna be hard. I'm not saying this is a super duper fast car. It gets 200 something something. What's it called? Let me. If you see my 2010 Dodge Journey, if you see my 2010 Dodge Journey SXT, you gotta type in 3.5 liter. It comes with a V6 engine, produces 235 horsepower, SAE net, and 232 pounds feet of torque. It features a 6-speed transmission, 6-speed automatic transmission and is available in both front wheel drive and all wheel drive. I have the front wheel drive. Okay. I got some more screenshots